Hi guys. So today I'm going to speak about my gym progress. So I just finished gym at the usual time around, what's the time now? Around maybe 7:30. It's 7:30 in the evening, and I just finished running 10 kilometers at a slow pace in 58 minutes and 27 seconds. So I just came to the parking lot, and now I'm making a video just to record my progress and also talk about some stuff which uh, might be important in my life and some positive things. And I want to keep the negative things out of my blogs or my vlogs. So right now my situation is I am 44 years old, and I am currently in UK. I'm in Staffordshire, and I've been living in Staffordshire for about 2 years now. And yeah, I just want to talk about my current situation. I had stopped weight training for the last 2 months because my bicep tendon had some wear and tear, so I could not move my bicep tendons very well. So I thought I would give it some rest, and I also had left my previous gym at Pure Gym, and now I've joined a new gym. So currently my weight is around 92 kgs, which is a lot because 2 months ago my weight was around 85 kgs, and I was trying to get a six pack, and I was doing a 100-day challenge, and I had done almost 56 to 60 days of a 100-day challenge, and I was seeing my six pack was already arriving. But due to some unfortunate situation, I had to leave my previous gym, and I joined my new gym here. But before that I had a sickness, and that sickness was maybe a change of weather or something, and I just could not go to the gym for about 15 to 20 days. And then I joined this new gym, but I did not reduce the amount of calories that I was taking. And I also realized that I also was inspired by Sam Sulek, who was eating a lot of calories, almost 5,000 calories per day. So I thought maybe eating more calories is good for me, and I started eating a lot of carbs. So I gained 5 kgs very fast. I was eating a lot of peanut butter at night, and I eat a lot of oats as well. And inspired by Sam Sulek and Eddie Hall's diets, I was also eating a lot of pasta. And recently, so usually I eat a portion of chicken every day, like at least one breast of chicken every day for the past 2 or 3 years. But in the last 2 weeks, 2 months, I've not eaten any chicken. So yes, so what's the moral of the story? So don't follow Sam Sulek's advice. Don't eat a lot of calories unless you really have to increase your weight. You'll get a lot of fat in your body, but there's no point of it. Ultimately, you have to get muscles, and the muscles are not going to be automatically converted from the fat. Ultimately, you have to eat a lot of protein. So focus on the protein and try to maintain high protein levels, and do not eat carbs like Sam Sulek. And besides, Sam Sulek is also on steroids. As far as I know, what people are saying is that he's on steroids. So don't take steroids as well. So you will never be as muscular as Sam Sulek, or the gains that you get will not be as the same as Sam Sulek. You will always have a problem with getting the six pack as soon as possible. So try your best to reduce the amount of carbohydrates. If you want a six pack, eat a normal diet, don't overeat. And unless you're going to a bodybuilding competition and you don't know, and if you don't know how muscle is gained, and you don't know the basics of bodybuilding, don't just keep following these people. So that's the lesson I've learned from Sam Sulek. And he's only 22 years old, I'm 44, so it's best to do all those things, experiment with all those things like steroids and high calorie diet at maybe a young age, but don't do it after 40. Try to focus on getting lean and gaining muscle and losing fat. And yes, I've also got inspired by Sam Sulek and a lot of other bodybuilders who think that eating a lot of carbs is fine as long as you do your aerobics. The aerobics, not aerobics, cardio. So the cardio should be done very. What they suggest is that, for example, Ronnie Coleman suggests that you should do cardio every day for maybe. You can just go and sit on a cycling machine and just watch TV or something like that. But I don't know if that kind of cardio is going to be any useful for you, because the heart rate never goes over 120 if you just sit there and watch TV while doing cycling. But today, usually when I run on the treadmill, even at a slow pace, the heart rate is always very high, around 140 to 160, and if you go fast, then it will be around 175. So my heart rate is very high when I run long distances. So my heart rate was around 150 for a whole hour today. So that's something I can always guarantee for sure. So your heart rate is always high when you are doing these kind of cardios. But I don't know what Ronnie Coleman does. If he just sits on a cycling machine and watches TV for an hour, his heart rate would probably just be 120 or 125. I'm not sure how much fat he will lose. So to get the cuts, always reduce your carbohydrates and be careful about carbohydrates. And stay away from peanut butter. Peanut butter has a lot of fat, so reduce peanut butter. And that's some things I wanted to say. So what's my plan for the next part? I think I'll go back to my previous weight of 85. That will be my challenge now. I'll have to waste another 2 or 3 months to get back to 85 kgs. And then I'll soon start doing my weight training again after a 2-month break, because my bicep tendon was has had some kind of injury, I think, and I think it was because of the dumbbell curls that I was doing with 20 kgs. My hands, so for the dumbbell curls you have to do it like this, and I was holding the 20 kg dumbbells, and when you hold it and you turn it around like that, maybe that weight is too much and you might actually hurt yourself like that. So 20 kgs with such a small hand, it's not a good idea. So I'll switch to going cable curls instead of dumbbell curls, and cable curls is probably much better, and don't turn your hand around like that. And also I should probably not do very heavy barbell curls. I was doing 45 kg barbell curls, and maybe it might have caused some injury. Or the other thing is the hanging leg raises that I was doing each and every day. The hanging leg raises are not good if you do it every day, and because you have to hang like that for a long time, like 10 to 20 repetitions, that would be almost a minute. And if you do that every day, then, and your hands are always in this position while you are hanging, so that could also cause more wear and tear of your bicep tendons. So be careful about the bicep tendons. That's the first injury I've got after a long time of working out. So be careful about that thing. Bicep tendons. And what else? So I hope that my injury will be fixed soon and I can get back to weight training. I'll probably start it next week, and this week I'll be focusing on my cardio as usual. And the most difficult part is to lose all the fat that you have gained. See my side profile. You can see that I've got some fat around here. So I hope to keep on making these vlogs every day to progress, to show my progress, and I'll speak about other things as well. But for today, this is just my rant about my gym routine. I can also talk about other things soon, and I'll conclude my vlog for today, my video vlog. Thank you.